Hey everybody, this is Satchel, aka the Slime King, and welcome back to another Alchemy Stars video. In today's video, we will be going over the Sands of Time event, as well as the event shop, and all the rewards we can get throughout this event. So, first things first, the Double Delight. It's only here for 3 more days and 13 hours as of right now, and it will not be here for the entire event slightly, but please do your farming while you can. It's really important, because everything will be doubled. So for the main story stages and the resource stages, when you run it, everything will be double. If you use a carrier, it will double the carrier's, give rewards. So it's really important that if you have things you want to farm and work on for your, Aurorians, this is the best time to do it. As well as just, doing some extra farming just to have it after the fact as well. Apart from that, if you go over to the mail, they've given us 3,000 Lumember, as well as they've finally given us the converter pack that allows us to pick one of the cross converter. On top of that, they have also given us some more codes, which I'll put on the screen. And you can go over here to the notifications and go straight down and go to Code Redeeming Center. You can put them in there and you can get the rewards from the codes, that is. When looking at the actual event, it overall isn't that difficult, simply because this isn't supposed to be the difficult part, if that makes sense. This is the story, which in most cases is supposed to be free to play friendly and beginner friendly. So for most players who start out the game, I recommend using a water team for these missions, simply because the final boss itself is fire, and it was more built around the fact that Bethlehem has been released, who is a water character. So you can look towards using your Vices, Miss Blancs, and Zoyas if you are, newer to the game. The best stage to farm will be in 12 proof, because it's the final stage, which is the boss stage. From that you will get 410 mistletoes every time, but you are limited somewhat simply because every time you run the event, the event stage, you will be using up an action point, which is the thing up there, the 15 out of 30. I believe you get one every 2 hours. So, farm it as much as you can until you run out. And then you can still farm more mistletoes simply by doing any other stage. You can also get them from farming resource stages and the main story stages. So you're not limited to just farming them here. You just won't get as many. Go into the Cedar shop where you would use your mistletoes. When it comes to the order of things you would like to buy, I would say go for Lola first, then her Soul Amber, simply because even though the Stark Race is there and the special flares, I would say Lola's more important because that is a guaranteed character that you can get. Because if you're new to the game and you want to have an old Seal character, as well as the Star Flares are not guaranteed to give you a 5-star or 6-star. With Lola, you are guaranteed a really good force unit. So work on getting her first, then her Soul Ember, just so you can get her fully broken through. Then you can get the Star Crest for the old Seal character, and then after that, you can worry about the summoning materials, which is the special Star Flares. And then for new to play players, you should definitely pick up the White Reindeer Head and the Mistletoe, simply because those are for your Colossus, which will increase your furniture level. Other than that, all the Ascension materials, you can get them at your own leisure. There's no rush on any of them. You can just get what you need as you need it. Apart from that, there is also the Trials of Aurora and the Lake Mirror Codeword, which is the Codeword is pretty much a quiz that will question you, or will challenge your Aurorian knowledge. It will come out in 10 days, so when it does, you will have a limited number of times of your current attempt that you can do. But even if you fail, you can try it again. The Trials of Aurora should be our typical boss stages, where it should be a little bit more challenging. That's where the actual challenge is supposed to come from. It will be here in 3 days. So in total, from this entire event, from the Northland Journey, Trials of Aurora, and the Lake Mirror Codeword, we should get a total of 3,820 Lumember. So that's a multi and then some. Apart from that, we also have the daily sign-ins, which will give you more Lumember, some more mistletoes, and on the 5th day, that is where you will get your free Robin. But you can also get Robin in the summoning as well, because they have been added to the pool. But yes, that's how we will get our free Robin, is from the login campaign itself. We actually have other things that we can look forward to, because next week on Tuesday, I believe, starting then, you should make sure you log in every day, simply because they will be doing a login event, which will give you some Nidium and a Star Flare. But on top of that, on New Year's itself, they will be giving out another 3,000 Lumember, so that's a whole nother multi, which is really great to see. Apart from that, going past the actual New Year's, you will also be getting some more Ascension materials, which is just more gifts. Other than that, there's only one more thing to talk about, which is the special event book, which, hopping over to it, For the free-to-play people, you can look forward to a nail skin, a Rhea's slipper, I believe this is, for star flares, and some ascension materials for pay-to-play players. I can't speak. You can look forward to the Array skin and the nail skin, obviously, but you'll also be getting 1,200 Lumamber as well as some special star flares. So, as always, this will cost you roughly, well, no, not roughly, it is $10 USD, not including tax, that is. But yeah, that covers everything. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it helped y'all out so I can know, what's coming later on, apart from what we already have. Tomorrow on Christmas, if you do celebrate the holidays, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and if you don't, I just hope you have a great day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one. See you in the next one, and bye-bye.